We all have moments that could change everything. Sometimes it's almost invisible. One small thing that, if ignored, can spiral out of control. And that's exactly what happened here. Imagine someone trying to do everything right: a job, a life, responsibilities. But sometimes, even the best intentions aren't enough. Something tiny can creep in, unnoticed, and suddenly everything feels off balance. And of course, at the time, they didn't see it coming. Who does? At first, it seems harmless. Maybe a small habit, a tiny decision, or something that seemed insignificant. But over time, it added up. What started as nothing became stressful. Frustration grew, motivation slipped, and before they knew it, everything felt like it was about to unravel. It's funny how the smallest things are often the most dangerous. Make sure you keep that in mind. Don't ignore those small things. Those same small things are the things that comes back to haunt you. A lot of times people see the small things as, oh, I don't have to deal with it. It's nothing major. I'm just looking at the bigger picture. But those little small things sometimes are the little pins or walls that's holding up the big thing, the big picture. These things need to be fixed. This might be the foundation of what you're building. So you got to make sure the foundation is sturdy. If this foundation is not sturdy or there's issues in the foundation, then there will be issue in the big overall project. So never ignore those small things. Those small things definitely come back to haunt you. One day, someone decided to ignore one small thing. Then it happened. That one small thing that went unnoticed before finally got their attention. Suddenly, a path forward appeared. The weight started to lift. Nothing miraculous, just awareness. Just noticing the tiny detail changed everything. It's strange, but it often works that way. One small thing can be the difference between chaos and clarity. What do you rather, chaos or clarity? I know I would choose clarity every single time. It only makes sense, right? Who wants chaos? Who wants to stress and headaches? I would strongly think no one. Avoid chaos by paying attention to the small things and correcting or fixing them before it's too late. So that someone finally paid attention to the one small thing. After that moment, things didn't magically fix themselves overnight, but step by step, the shift mattered. The small thing, the tiny decision, the small habit, the subtle realization was enough to steer things back on course. You don't have to have a car or know how to drive to do that. Just the awareness and then finding and applying the solution or solutions. And sometimes the lesson is simple. Pay attention. Don't ignore the little things. They have more power than we think. Ever heard the saying, small axe fall big tree? Well, sometimes that something small that you ignored end up destroying something major that you had put so much effort into. Please don't let this happen to you. If there's one takeaway from this story, it's this. Never underestimate the small things. One tiny adjustment, one small awareness, one little action can change the course of everything. Value even the tiniest of things and their importance. Stories like this remind us that life is full of little turning points. Notice them, learn from them, and if this story made you think, stay tuned for more moments that teach, inspire, and even make you laugh. And remember, good vibes only!